What's up, guys? Just coming on here to say that 2025 has been an awesome year. Learned a whole lot of great things, and then now I'm coming back into 2026 really strong and looking forward to what's next. And it's what I wish I could say. But the truth is, I can't. 2025 has been a very rough year, I think, for a lot of us. I started out this year on a really bad note. My leg was broken. I literally went into the new year sitting in a wheelchair watching fireworks as they go up. New Year's night, I laid in bed and thought about how useless I was. How I couldn't do anything, and that I was about to graduate and I didn't know what I was doing with my life. The year continues and things get a little bit better. I'm not sure what and all went through my head or what got me to the place where I was, but there were some very dark times. Mostly stemmed from school, not knowing what I was going to do, where I was going to go, or how things were going to turn out. Around the campfire with my best friends around me, and I'm getting text messages from them because they don't want to say anything to me in person. They're just like, dude, you alright? Like, you're not saying much. And I was like, yeah, I know. I don't know what's wrong with me. That scared me. I didn't know what was wrong. I knew I was scared about the future, but I didn't know why I was shutting down. June comes along and it's a little bit better. I'm able to do some volunteer work, and it gives me a lot more purpose. In July, I finally graduate, and for the most part, July was pretty nice. It's an odd feeling to be amongst a lot of people who you know love you and who you know support you, and you just don't want to say anything. You just wish you weren't there, and you don't know why. Continuing on throughout the year, I started really struggling with self-worth. I felt like nothing I achieved had really been worth anything. That everything I've ever tried has failed. Every business I've tried to start doesn't work. It was also around this time that I lost a few friends. Some of them were completely cut off, and others just became a lot more distant. And it all happened kind of at the same time. But you know it, there's a girl involved too. Did I get my heart broken? No, not exactly. I met someone who I thought could be something, but nothing ever came. I had these struggles in my head of who should I choose. There were several people in my life that seemed like options. I didn't know which one was the right one. And I can't get too deep into personal life like that because a lot of you watching right now, I know you. So you probably know who I'm talking about if I say too much. But things changed, people changed, and I had my mind cleared up on a lot of things. And I'm not saying that was the root cause of all this head stuff this year, but like it definitely played into it. And then there was this fall, which like the fall itself was great. I actually loved being out of school, but that gave me a ton of free time to do what was supposed to be build a business. But instead, it was a lot of procrastination and wasting time and failing, to be honest. And all of that came to a head this month in early December. I told myself that I had amounted to nothing, that everything I'd ever done was a complete failure, and that if I've never had success in the past, what makes me think that I can be successful in the future? I was at an utter loss for motivation, for a feeling of self-worth, and it got really dark. Let's just say I'm thankful I'm still here. Which sounds stupid because I have been given all this opportunity. And it made me upset for a long time after that night that I had thought those things, because so many people in the world want an opportunity, they don't have it, and I'm given the opportunity, I just want to throw it away, or I don't want to deal with it. So that obviously bothered me. But 2025 was a year for a lot of growth. I'm talking like some major headspace mental growth. Also physical growth. I've been running, been in the gym. Can't tell I've been in the gym right now because I broke my sternum, or I tore something in my sternum. I actually don't really know what happened there. But you can't grow. You can't grow when it's easy. So, grow when it's hard. I can say I have grown the most this year than I think I ever have before. I call myself a failure for not building the business that I want to build, not doing the things that I want to do or say that I'm going to do, and yet I've made more money this year than I ever have before. I'm stronger this year than I ever have been before. Got myself my confidence back. Truth is, I've done a lot of growing this year. I have a photography business now. A lot of great things happened this year too. I mean, I went on a boys trip to Atlanta. I got to perform a dramatic dialogue with my brother in front of 2,000 people in a live audience. I got training to be a counselor at a summer camp next year. I got my summer contract approved for that later in the fall. I went on a 2-week trip to Bolivia, South America. I built a legitimate photography business. I also leveled up my wardrobe. Actually, this is me 2 years ago on this day. I look better, dress better, think better at the end of 25 than I did in the beginning. This year has been a great year because of those difficulties. Does that make sense? It sucks that I had to endure that, but now that I'm through that, it's made this year great. I'm getting kind of lost with this. This is unscripted, by the way. Also, ADHD side note, I got a Cinebloom filter. 2025, I hate you, but I love you because you made me a better person than I was last year. 2025, I may not have some great accomplishments to give you. My major goal achieved in 2025, I survived. 2026, I was trying to think of some cheesy line to say there. 2026 is my year. I'm turning 20 this year. There is an end, no matter how tough the situation you're going to face, or you're facing right now. There's an end to it. Work on yourself. Build some discipline. I appreciate all you guys for watching this. I'm gonna go edit. Have a good year. Have a good day, and I hope you have a wonderful 2026. Yo, I just got done editing this video, and it went a little different than I was expecting it to, but I'm not too mad about that. If you guys wouldn't mind leaving a comment, if you're not going to do anything else, literally just leave a comment, because that means the episode most to me. I respond and read every single comment I get, so leave a comment, and yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy some more current music.